Hi everyone, Surge here. Haven't streamed in a little bit. I'm at Peck Park right now in San Pedro, or is it Rancho Palos Verdes? I'm not sure. The sign I drove past said RPV, but Google Maps says San Pedro. So while I was eating my yummy Jack in the Box breakfast, which is a burger, I thought, which is right? Which do you trust, the tech or the more established sign, I guess. So the grass here is a little bit dewy, so I don't know how much really. I'm wearing some sandals, you can see that, so they're already getting a little wet. But that's not a big deal, right? But here's the Peck Park playground. So we got a one-day streak. That's cool. And at this time, it is the Chinese Lunar New Year. So a lot of red mons around, apparently. I haven't really partaken in this event yet, but yeah. Don't really see anything appearing. I don't know if this will be a very eventful stream, honestly. But I figured I would check out the stops here and see what's here. So if we go down this street a little bit, George H. Peck Community Recreation Center. That should be open now. It said 9 a.m. So I'll walk over there. It's a bright, sunny day out. The playground here. Hopefully we run into some mons, or it'll be a pretty snoozy stream, right? But the sand here looks well paved, so I guess they paved the sand. That's cool. I came here as a kid for a birthday party. That's the only time I remember being here at Peck Park. But I already see some people out and about. People just kind of here to exercise and hang out, so that's cool. Goal is Connect the Ball Plus here. It'd be interesting to run into a red Gyarados, but I don't need one. I already have 3 or so, but So here's a Magikarp. Just in honor of the Lunar New Year, we can catch it. For the candies, because I think I still have a reward thing where if I evolve Magikarp, I get the reward, or at least one part of the reward. So there's our one-day catch streak, first catch of the day. We're at 206 Magikarp candies, so we're not gonna fill that up anytime soon. What we can do is we can drop our oh, it's a Heatran raid, okay. Well, I can't do that by myself. I need to join the Discord. I'm part of the Pokémon GO Torrents Discord. So, but anyway, that's the Peck Park sign, so we might as well just walk to that. There's a Spiel, which is not like an event. It's maybe the opposite of what you would come here for this event. It's very blue and watery, and I think ideally during this event you get a red Gyarados, you get a Charmeleon. I saw that on one of the images on my social media. So there's a Slugma. So what I'm gonna do is, since I'm not aware that any of these mons are higher shiny rates or anything, I'm just going to connect the ball plus and then let it do some of the catching for me. So I'm not catching things that are, not really necessary. That is assuming, of course, the ball cooperates, which it does not always, and at the moment it does not appear to be. So there's that. Some news for this channel, even though, I joined a Reddit Pokemon Discord server, and it seems to be pretty poppin'. Lots of people. I think they just hit 200,000 members on that server, so that's pretty nuts. So anyway, I joined that, and they have this self-promo channel, which was kind of interesting. But they have a sort of high bar for participation, and I would need to like first connect this ball would be nice. There we go. Okay. Oh, and I'm wearing red too, by the way. So there's that. Check the Chikorita. After the community day, I liked shiny Chikorita and its whole evolutionary line. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so they have this self-promo channel in there, but you need special privileges to get in. So, but you need like 200 to 500 posts, messages in the Discord for them to like consider you a licensed trainer. They have a huge process for it. I guess they have high demand in that server, so that's kind of neat. In that sense, you got to pay to play, right? But yeah. So let's see. We got what other stops are there here? Because I really haven't spent very much time in Peck Park. And it's kind of exciting. It's like a new area for me. Some parts of it, at least. So we got Voltorb here. Fun fact, and I have another shiny Electrode. I need to go check where that's from. I think I got it off of Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I got it off Pearl or Platinum, like in a trade, because when I was a kid and naive and inexperienced, I had a shiny Mawile and a shiny Electrode in my Ruby game, and then I overwrote the file, which was, so I didn't trade them out. Didn't trade them away, I'm pretty sure. I could check my Fire Red just to be sure of that. That I know is not erased, but I might go do that today, if not a little bit later. But yeah. Okay, so there's Voltorb. And that said, though I have a shiny Electrode, I would not mind a shiny Voltorb just because I'm a fan of its shiny form. Just the blue is nice. Like, it makes sense for it as a shiny, if that makes sense. I still got Piplup as my buddy from the community day, and that was the last time I streamed. Excuse me. Then I got my 3 shinies. The IVs weren't great, or the stats were not great. For any like new people watching, I think everyone knows that IVs are like everyone who's like really into Pokemon, at least like competitively. But they're not like Game Freak has never peddled that term around. So it's like a fan term, right? But it means individual values. So when you judge your Pokemon stats, that's what people mean by IVs. But you can just call them stats for our purposes here. So yeah, not many stops at this park, I guess. There's this Heatran raid happening right nearby, and you got this Peck Park pool and Peck Park pool tile C mosaic. Okay, so I could hit those stops. That'd be kind of neat to check out, because that's a little ways down. So it's like a good mix of people here too. There's some like high school looking guys, and then doing some early running, or it's Monday, so maybe they're skipping school, who knows. Let's see. So yeah, I think we can go to this pool. It's cool that Peck Park has a pool, and it's a community pool, I guess, so presumably anyone could swim in it. That's kind of neat. Maybe you need some kind of proof of residence here, I don't know. But yeah, life updates, I guess, since that's what I do here. It's like my diary, basically. It's like a vlog. I used to write in a blog on a Myers-Briggs type indicator forum, MBTI, if anyone has heard of that. That's like a personality. MBTI is like a personality test that you take, and you see what your type is, and your personality type and not your romantic type, but there's some relation there. But yeah. Yeah, so it looks like we'll have to cut through this park here. It's a baseball field, so that's cool. We can do that. And yeah, I've never been here, so this is really neat. Really like novel experience for me. Check the new mall. I'll just check all the mons in case they can be shiny more frequently than normal. It'd be cool to get shinies of pretty much any of these, really. I don't need shiny Charmeleon, although I'm a fan of its shiny. So I wouldn't like pass one up if it was not that far out of my way. I do have a shiny Charizard now. I got that in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu after 3 days of shiny hunting. So I did not record that process. It would have been way too long. I've recorded like bits of it because the Switch has an inbuilt mechanism for capturing like the last 30 seconds of gameplay. It's the same button that you can use to like take screenshots. So if you hold that button down for like, you know, even just like a second, like a full second, then it'll capture a video, 30 seconds video. It doesn't capture microphone, so that's the difference between that and the PS4, which I also have. But yeah, it's cool to do. I mean, I just kind of save them for myself, and sometimes I'll show them to Facebook. Although I deleted my last one off Facebook because I was kind of like, I was trying to integrate it actually with I was trying to integrate one of those 30-second clips with a Pokemon GO stream. We're gonna check the coughing because that can be shiny. It's not though, and we'll check the Snubble here too. Getting shinies in these videos is really like, it makes my job easier from the perspective of naming my videos, because then I just name the video like shiny whatever I catch. So that's convenient when that works out. Got a nice like mosaic wall. I don't know if you could see that here, but it's right across the pool, and the pool looks to be empty, so looks to be drained out. But let's see, can you see the mosaic thing? Yeah, you kind of can. Yeah. It's just across the way there. Anyways, our stops are here. There's water marked on the map, but there's no water in the pool, and that you could probably see pretty easily. Let's see. Yeah, it's just through this gate, and the gate's locked, so it doesn't look really maintained, so I guess people don't really come there. But if I can get these stops, that would be good. I think I have to go around a little bit. So, oh, got the auto collect with the ball plus. It's nice when that works. Let's see if we can go in here, because there's a gate here. No, I don't think so. No. Oh well. It's the gate here. We'll have to hop it or go under it. Go over it. Alright, now let's collect this other stop here. It's a Go Rocket stop. I'm kind of, since there's just not much else going on, like, I like the idea of this Chinese Lunar New Year event in Pokemon Go, but I'm just not catching anything exciting, so. So maybe there'd be something interesting, like if I battle this Go Rocket member, and this is the Peck Park Pool Tile Sea Mosaic. Ocean themed tile mosaic. Not seeing many items, I've been stealing them. Boss able to take the stop in the name of Go Rocket. So this is a water type, so that's kind of cool because this is a pool. This stop is like at a pool, so an unfilled one though, so poor water types. Alrighty, let's go Metagross. Won't be very effective, so we'll get a Shadow Poliwag if we can defeat this Grunt and catch the challenge Poliwag. Okay, so I don't really, whatever, I'll just use the shield. I've never like regretted using the shield when it prompts me in these battles, so I just do it. We'll just Meteor Mash here. That should be enough. Take it out. Yep. Alright, so we got Golduck. I'm curious to see what the last mon is. Usually it's pretty strong. But by far, the video of mine with the most views with a Pokemon Go stream is my one of catching or purifying Shadow Lapras. That got over 100 views, like 130. Just a little shy of that. And the rest of my videos just get like anywhere from 0 views to 50, 60 views, just depending. So I guess a lot of people were interested in Shadow Lapras. So that's kind of interesting. Maybe it's rare or something, I don't know. Oh, couldn't get a last Meteor Mash out there. We'll go Salamence. If it has an ice move, we can block it. There's our shiny Salamence from Community Day. I caught a few shinies that day, and that was in Georgia. So we'll use the shield now. Yeah, it has Blizzard. Okay, that's a good thing to block there. And we should beat it. We'll probably get Outrage right now. So we got the little swirly things, or the little circles. Okay, alright, good, great, excellent. Excelente. Mucho excelente. Okay. I surrender. Yeah, you do. I mean, you lose, so. Kind of mysterious component. I still don't know what to do with those. But, whatever. Hero, Purifier, okay. Yep, there's our Poliwag, so let's Pineapple and then Capture. Nope. 5 balls. See if this one catches it. Alright, we got the Shadow Poliwag. So we'll check its stats. I'm walking back toward my car now. We can probably collect a few more stops. So let's check this one's stats. So low CP, so yeah, low stats, low CP. We got another mysterious. So we're 5 out of 6 mysterious components. So it's kind of interesting. We could go back and get that stop, but I don't know. I don't need stops much. I'm gonna. Oh, there's a Charmander somewhere here. Chimchar too. That's cool. Now this is on my way back, I believe, to my car. No, that's a little further down. There's just a lot of Heatran raids. I'm getting confused. And it's flat now anyway. So, cool. Thanks to Walshmon for the gift. La Monarca. Santa Monica. Let's chuck some Pokeballs out. I'll need to use a potion on my Metagross, or revive on my Metagross. Probably just a max revive, which we got from Walshmon's gift, so that's cool. Send a gift over, Lucario. It's pretty nice. I have like 3 friends on here who have Lucario, and I don't even have Riolu. For someone who's it used to be my favorite Pokemon, Lucario. Now it's just Pikachu. But, yeah. I would not mind a Riolu on here. So, Larf says the Chandelure. That's cool. I don't think I have Chandelure on here. Just see if any of my other friends here need gifts. There's a George H. Peck Community Recreation Center. Gift for Bow Down to This. Nice Golurk. Nice shiny Luxray. I have a shiny Shinx in my Ultra Sun game. I think I transferred it. That was from Pearl, and that was from a trade. I used to just hang out in Cerebee's, Cerebee.net's. They had a chat room. Now they have a Discord, like everyone else does. But so I think I got some of those Pearl shinies in there through that. Oh, so we got Ariados in this event maybe too. Miss Pal, female Machamp, presumably. Okay, let's see. Phone's at 15%. Luckily, we'll be heading home soon. Here we go, token. Peck Park Canyon Trail. So there's a trail here. That's pretty neat. I'll have to remember that. I think there's a nice twerk in my face. Got a Latios. My ball is vibrating. So let's see what that's about. It's another Chikorita, or is that the... I think that's a shiny Slacking. I always regret not doing community days, like, invariably. Sometimes I'll think, oh, that mon's not very cool, and then, like, I'll see a shiny Slacking and I'll feel fear of missing out. But anyway, at least I can fight alongside this trainer with the shiny Slacking. So I will... Rhydon's my highest CP, maybe other than... who to put here? I've used Rhydon a lot. I'm gonna put, well, just to keep the shiny trend going, I'll put my shiny Mamo. I like the sound that comes there. That's like the sound of in red and blue and yellow when you're like about to start your game, I think. So they've been bringing back a lot of older sounds into the new games. Game Freak has been doing that, and I guess Niantic too. But yeah, Game Freak is like they brought the Hydro Pump sound from Red, Blue, Yellow, and I think Gold, Silver, Crystal also into Let's Go, into the Let's Go games. And then Hyper Beam they brought back. I think they brought that back in X and Y, if not one generation later. But we'll just ball plus this Voltorb. Didn't catch it. No Voltorb plus for us. So there's a Latios raid straight up ahead. I already have a shiny Latios from Ultra Sun. Ask me in the comments how many soft resets that took. I wouldn't have, yeah, I'd count it as a soft reset. I was going for a timid nature, and somehow I just didn't get the right, I think I didn't get the right nature after my first reset. But anyway, I don't even know what that stop is. Let's see. Latios is smiling. It usually is not smiling in like depictions of it. So that's just a Peck Park stop slash, it's a gym. It's an EX raid gym. So one thing that I've been thinking I might want to get more into, but like I'm just kind of getting my feet wet, is like joining max raids, because I like the idea a lot. I love Sword and Shield, but it takes coordination to pull off. Same thing as in here. So it's like the same issue I have is I'm part of all these discords and stuff. I just like need to network better with people and organize and, you know, get to the raid at a certain time. So you kind of need to have like some free time to just devote to it. Maybe that's the first step, but there's an electrolyte. We'll get the Peck Park gym, and I think we'll call it a stream at that point. So, life updates. I'm tutoring again this week, just twice so far that I know of, and I gotta get back to work on my dissertation. Got some new feedback on that I gotta respond to, and what else? There's one other thing, like work. Oh well, for my human computer interaction conference that I've talked about in my streams. It's coming up in late July. Alright, so we got the items from this Peck Park stop. But yeah, anyway, that conference's paper is due in, what day is it today? 27th, so in about 4 days I'll want that like done and submitted, basically. Unless we get the deadline's pushed back, which it usually is, but Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We didn't catch many red Pokemons here, but we did get to see the lovely Peck Park here. You see the sun up there. It was a kind of nice view of the area. There's the America's tire shop over there that I went to and did not get a tire at because they didn't have it, the one I needed. We might as well just catch this Venipede here. I'm always torn about like catching mons I already have in older games, but it gets harder and harder like to transfer mons like from older generations. There should be a name for that effect. It's like it's just like obsolescence almost, but it's not, because the technology is all still there. We still have the Poke Transporter. It's just like you have to play some game, I think, to use that to get from Black and Black 2, which are the Generation 5 games I have up to X and Y and Sun and Moon, etc. So yeah. So anyway, we'll catch this Venipede, and since we'll go for a Whirlipede. I don't think we have a Whirlipede in here yet. So let's see. Walk in the sand here. The nice sand is now ruined even more. And there's the Venipede. So I think that counts as a red Pokemon for the event. Alright, see if that catches. Kind of smells like pee in here, so. Alright, so we can actually go up to Whirlipede, so we will do that. Let me take care of my mons here first. Give a revive here. Max revive for Medug. And super potion. And let's give it a regular potion also. And now we can go to Whirlipede. I have an egg there. Adventure Sync is clearly not working for that, but oh well. So let's evolve up. Alright. So I guess our connection's not good enough for the Venipede to have actually appeared there, but I think it just appeared up in the light. I think Whirlipede should show up. There it is. Cool. So we got Whirlipede in Pokemon GO. Registered to the Dex. Great Ball, Pokeballs. Right on. Forgot what this one's stats are. 1 star, but that's alright. So yeah, Scollipede's 100. It's a cool Pokemon. I mean, it's not like the best competitively, but it's fun to use. It's maybe in a lower tier for the fan-made tiers, you know. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy my content, and I will catch you next time. Peace out from Peck Park.